evening, everyone. We would like to welcome two members of our final group for tomorrow's final round, Stacy Lewis and Lydia Coe. First off, ladies, it just seems that the two of you keep feeding off each other and putting together a great show for golf fans. Thank you very much. It was fun to watch out there today, especially that last hour or so of play. First off, Stacy, I guess I'll start with you. What was that like? As you guys seemed to be trading birdies, we called it punch-counterpunch. It seemed like every time we saw you make a putt, Lydia then did something, or vice versa.
Well, I can tell you, it was a lot of fun. The front nine, there were some hole locations you couldn't really get close to, so the golf was kind of boring. And, on that back nine, we both started making putts. Lydia chips in, and it's just fun to feed off each other like that. And, I know, she hits it in there close on 16. I know I need to do something. I make a putt, and she chips in on 15 after I have hit it in close. So, more than anything, it was just a lot of fun. We're both playing great golf. It's fun to watch her play. We'll do it another day tomorrow.
Lydia, what is that like when you're watching somebody play so well and you seem to be able to keep up and match it? And then you guys also showed off the great sportsmanship. We saw some fist pumping out there. It's fun to see you guys compete, but also appreciate the fact that you're both playing really good golf right now.
I don't think, obviously we've got to have good sportsmanship, but, to me it was really fun watching Stacy play, and then, it kind of made me feel like I needed to play better, and, I thinned my chip from 10 yards from the pin, and I was like, oh my God, that was a shocking hole. But then the next hole, I think we kind of found our rhythm, and then it was like birdie after birdie after birdie, and I think it was really cool, watching Stacy and playing alongside her for the last 3 days.
3 days straight. Do you guys get some sort of rhythm going in terms of what you're talking about out there? Or does it change when you play with somebody day after day after day, and knowing you guys are playing together tomorrow too?
Other than running out of things to talk about, I guess that's kind of it. I love playing with Lydia. She doesn't take much time. We both kind of play fast, and we got into a good rhythm there going back and forth. And, it's just nice to play with somebody when they're playing well, because that makes you play even better. I think it's made both of us kind of elevate our game. This is a hard golf course, but yet we're still making some birdies on it. So it's just, I don't know, it's just fun to be in the last group. And, I know the crowd got into it there on, what was that, the par 5 15. I think they were tired of us making pars, and so we both kind of went on a run there and made a few birdies for them.
When you guys, when you look at good play on a golf course like this, as you just said, this is a tough golf course. So to be able to put together rounds like you guys have the past few days, what have been the biggest keys? And I'll ask each one of you that. What have been the keys to being able to tame this golf course?
I think it's making putts. Some pins, especially today, like the par 5s, you may be able to get on for 2, but, they weren't really holes where you could actually have a nice little eagle putt or something like that. It was even hard to have a birdie putt. I think you got to make some putts when the pins are tucked in, and, you can't be aggressive for every pin out here.
Yeah, I think it's making putts and playing smart, which that's, both of us, I think without even realize that we've done it. We played away from some tough pins and had to make a couple just some really good 2 putts to make par. So it's just taking what the golf course gives you. That's the key, I think, to being successful here.